A decade, that's more than just time. It's a journey. One filled with first days, proud moments, and the people who made it all matter.
I was quite young when I first joined Tenby, but I remember being so amazed by the size of the campus and the facilities and just really enjoying the quality of the lessons and the teachers.
Yes, I was very nervous. I had no social skills as a kid. Everyone in kindergarten used to think I was mute. So I was just so scared. I barely talked.
I do remember coming into early years and doing a little test where I basically had to do a little bit of coloring and drawing just to test whether I knew my shapes and colors. And then I had nap time, and it was just a very welcoming experience, and I made friends immediately, and there were the teachers there to support me, of course, and the students themselves were so welcoming, especially for a little kid joining a new environment. It was very nice.
Remember that first day? The nerves, the new faces, the giant backpack? That's where it all began. Since then, the memories kept coming, one by one, until Tenby felt like home.
I would have to say one of the biggest memories I have would be this year, planning the carnival. I think that's something that will stick with me for the rest of my life, just managing myself and other people and everyone working together to accomplish one big goal that was tangible and we could see the success. Yeah.
Ranging from success in Superstar Award ceremony to even moments of growth and embarrassment.
I think so far, most recently, the most impactful memory I've had is hosting the ISP MUN conference. It was honestly a dream come true for me to host an MUN conference and do something I'm so passionate about in school, as well as have it occur at such a large scale, being an ISP event and an international event.
My most impactful memory I had in Tenby was definitely the Songkran water fight in Year 3 and also joining the productions in Year 10.
From little wins to big milestones, every moment left its mark. Looking back, there was a moment, quiet or loud, when something in you shifted.
Looking back, I thought that I was growing and changing as a person when I moved from primary to secondary. I gained a lot of roles in, for example, the STEAM pillar, Eco pillar, and also as a student leader.
I think it was not really a certain time period, but almost over the entire period of time when I was in Tenby is I started off as like I guess mischievous and quite naughty and not very studious as a person. I would constantly hang out with my friends, play around, and that showed in my grades and my performance in lessons. But as I grew older, I started to realize the importance of doing well. So it led to me beginning to pick up my work, focus on my work, and which is what led to me getting my higher grades, which I'm proud of today. And it made me feel like I could do more than I could do in the past now.
I think it was more recently in A-levels where it's a lot more independent, and it's just like I've been doing my revision, I've been doing my work earlier, I've been taking on leadership roles, helping out a lot more, and it's just like I always cruised in the background, and now I'm doing more for myself.
And I began to take on more leadership roles as a secondary student, such as student leader, deputy secretary general, and joining all the different leadership pillars because I wanted all these experiences to widen my variety of skill set and also to gain a different perspective on other things. So I think that really helped shape me as a person overall.
You found your voice, your confidence, your path.
I think the teacher that has the most impact on me as a person was probably Miss Samantha Johnson.
Miss Samantha Johnson, she was my Year 7 to Year 8 form tutor, and she made me feel very welcome to be in secondary.
Miss Tara and Miss Tanusia have started my Tenby journey. Following them, Miss Joanne, Miss Tava, also Mr. Jason, Miss Shamni, Miss Aslina.
For SST, I'll probably give it to Cikgu Ayu. She was my Malay teacher for my 2019 Standard 6 years. And she was a very friendly teacher. She was good at teaching. She provided me with the mentoring I needed. When I had my low points, she always helped me pick me back up. And but then if I go to TIS, which I changed in secondary, I'll probably have to give it to my biology teacher who's been teaching me biology since year 10, Miss Aini. She's quite strong into the teaching. She has to tolerate through my annoyingness for a good few years.
I think there's probably been two, Miss Lara and Miss Finn, who are both my geography teachers. I've always loved the subject, but they really grew my passion for it.
Miss Lloyd, because she's been helping me with all of my university applications, and she is contributing to the next steps of my future.
And along the way, someone believed in you, even when you didn't believe in yourself. 17 years is a long time, filled with countless memories that I will treasure forever. From the laughter in the classroom, to the magic of school productions, from the excitement of themed events, to the simple yet profound moments of connection with students, each one has left an imprint in my heart. Watching children grow, gain confidence, and achieve things that I thought never possible has been the greatest privilege of all. So I think when I was looking back at the pictures of kind of my Tenby journey over the last 10 years, it actually really made me reflect on just how much Tenby has been part of some of the biggest milestones in my life. So I think my husband also works at Tenby, and we had for our wedding maybe about 50 to 60 Tenby staff members there, and then friends and colleagues from school have been at my baby showers, as I've had for both of my children. So I've really kind of throughout my life thus far, Tenby has been a huge part of that, and so have the people that I've worked with.
I think the part of Tenby I'll miss the most is probably the community here, because over the past 12 years, I've met a lot of different people. I've made a lot of different friends, and not just in students, but also in teachers, and finding nice personalities and staff members, and also other students as well in terms of friends. So I think I'll miss the community, which is very loving and welcoming.
The community. Coming into school, I've always felt comfortable and supported by everybody around me, whether it be teachers, students, other parents, or just staff around the school. I've always felt that this is a safe space and that I can achieve what I want to achieve when I'm here.
I'll definitely miss the early 5 a.m. mornings, and jokes aside, I'll miss the community and the teachers and all of the opportunities that Tenby provides.
But none of this would have happened without them. Our parents, our mentors, our colleagues.
Thank you. You were right. This was going to be an amazing decision and an amazing experience.
Thank you for supporting me throughout this time and for allowing me to stay at Tenby, to study at Tenby, and to grow as a learner.
Thank you for always supporting me in all of my endeavors, all the times I had to go home at 6 p.m. or come to school really early. Thank you so much for supporting me, paying all the fees, and just helping me overall, even in all the hard times. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to learn in such a friendly and powerful environment. And I feel that if it weren't for their sacrifices, I wouldn't be where I am today. So thank you so much for your help.
Hi, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be in such a wonderful environment and giving me the option to choose whether I wanted to stay or not. Just giving me the freedom to make the decision for myself and for my future. And thank you for supporting me all of this time and getting me into school, and for laying the foundation to what I'm going to do in the future.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you, Mom and Dad.
Love you, Tenby.